Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing, man? Antonelli here. Today, answering your questions. We're going to talk a little bit about recruiting. Get a lot of questions lately from parents about different aspects of recruiting. So I want to give you guys, moms and dads out there, some advice. Today's advice is to not be the scout parent. I see these all the time. When I was coaching college, you'd be at games, and all of a sudden a parent would come over to you, try to figure out who you're coaching for, and they'd try to secretly ask you, who you watching out there, who you checking out, and then, oh yeah, my son's the first baseman. Really good player. He's got a good arm, really picks the ball well, good bat speed. And I'm not just saying it because it's my son. I played baseball, so I know. And so don't be that parent. Don't go and try to promote your kid to the coaches. First of all, as a parent, even though most parents don't think so, your opinion is biased. I haven't met many parents that think their son is worse than they really are. I've met a lot of parents, 90+% of them, that think that their son is better than they are, and that's perfectly fine. I have a son. I think he's really awesome. I'm sure I will when he gets older too. But your report on your son doesn't really mean anything, and in most cases, it just reflects poorly on the player. And we've talked in the past about how, as a parent, you want to be supporting your child when it comes to recruiting process and helping guide them from the background. When you start doing things like that, that puts you in the category of, we probably don't want to mess with this kid because his parents are overbearing and they're going to be a pain in the you-know-what for the next 4 years. And again, you're trying to help your son or your daughter, and it's probably going to backfire and work in the reverse. So leave the scouting and the evaluation to the college coaches. Don't try to help them. Happens a lot also when you're on visits. A lot of times I would have a player visiting and the parents trying to talk up their kid and tell me how awesome they are. Listen, I already know that he's a good player. That's why I have him in on a visit. So you don't have to tell me. You don't need to give me the scouting report. And when I start hearing that, literally the first thing that comes to my mind is, we may have one of those parents that's going to be a pain. And I've never been a head coach in college, but like I said, I've seen enough parents and talked to enough head coaches that there's a lot of parents that do things that coaches say, I don't think I want to steer clear of this parent. I might like the player, but I don't think I want to deal with the parents for 4 years. That's a real thing. All right. So, like I said, leave the evaluation and all of that to the coaches. Let your sons play on the field, do the talking. You don't have to try to be his recruiting advisor or his agent. You don't need that. Okay? So hopefully that helps you guys out. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. I'll keep trying to answer them for you. Subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, share the video with all your friends, all that good stuff. In the link below, in the description below, we've got a link to 50% off your first plate crate. So you can click on that, type in Antonelli, you get 50% off. We also have a link to our Patreon page where you can support the channel. We'd really appreciate that. And that's all I got. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.